It's a beautiful day in my record room, a wonderful day in my record room. Could you be mine? Would you be mine? It's a music-filled day in my record room. Just sit right back and listen to that bass boom. Could you be mine? Won't you be mine? I've always wanted a subscriber just like you. I've always wanted to sit and talk with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Let's sit right back, and I'd like to say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my subscriber? Could you be? Would you be? Won't you be my subscriber? Hello, subscribers.
Just make sure your toe doesn't get caught and trip on this one.
Oh, stop. Oh, well, hi, BC. Hey, it's time for another early morning show. I'll be there in just a sec, okay? See you in a bit. That picture did survive the flood, which is nice about that in Puerto Rico. Some guy painted it. There we go. That's where we're at. And in my chair. Darn. Not moving anywhere. The crate there is what records I have to show. Those are ones I've set up for future. Those are another one for a future broadcast. So that is my current record room. We're going to have a drawing. I've been talking about this, but today's the anniversary of when I came back to my house after what they call the 100-year flood that we have. And I feel for the people down in Louisiana right now going through the flooding. I mean, man, oh man, oh man. Just watching the news, the news is filled with what happened last year here, and it's actually depressing as hell to see it again. It's like, God, really? Man, oh man, But, I came out good. And so you saw the beginning. What was, what happened, what is now. Haven't done anything. The basement is still studs. It will get done. Who knows when. I'm trying to get my bathroom done up here. So we'll see. But all these records, and probably maybe 300 at least, 400, were because of the VC. So this is thank you. This drawing is a thank you drawing, because that's what it's all about. And the whole thing's going to be based upon thank you. And I wrote some notes here because in another 10 years, I'm just going to be a slobbering jewelry maniac. I swear to God. So what I'm looking at here, and is going to be, and we'll call this maybe hashtag new beginnings if you do this. First, you do not have to be a subscriber. I am not doing this for sub counts. Nothing to do with this. This is purely thank you. If you're not a subscriber and you want a sub, I appreciate it. Thank you. But I won't require it. And you just have to make sure I know what you're doing, because you're not on my feed, then I'm not probably on yours, and I don't know. So let me know. Okay?
That's first. Second, 2 drawings, like last time. One will be for those that make a video, but I am also doing one for those that just leave comments or an email. I have some of you that, over in Europe, Olaf, John, Doc, you're not Europe, obviously, Tomas, a variety of you that we communicate through email. Leave your thing there. That's fine. I'm good. This is thanking you, okay? So there'll be 2 drawings. One is going to be for those that make a video, and we'll go through that. The other one is those that leave comments, and you're just going to write down, hey, here's what I'm asking, and write down your response to that, okay? So what this is going to be about is, I asked for 4 albums. You can talk about more. I got 5 actually. You can go for however many you want, but I just want 4 for sure. And what I'm looking at is albums that you were given or that you were inspired to buy that really changed how you listen to music. Maybe it opened you up to a whole new genre, or it introduced you to a group that suddenly became one of your favorite groups. That's what happens, isn't it? I mean, how often, and that's the beauty of the VC, is we watch this and our world is opened up. My world, my eyes have been, I can't believe, I thought I had eclectic taste. Now they've gone overboard. VC can also be expensive because of that. And hey, come on. There's the co-host. He woke up. Meow. All right. We'll wait for him to settle down. So I am looking for you to talk about 4 more albums that someone, it doesn't have to be the VC, but someone inspired you to buy or were given to you. And it opened up a new world for you. And it became very exciting. So think about that. We all have that. I have hundreds here, hundreds, because of what everyone gave me. So that's what I'm looking at. Now, the prize. This will be my biggest one I've ever done. This is my last contest. I'm not expecting another natural disaster, okay? Tornadoes, you never know, but I'm in Michigan, not really. So this will be my last one. Go big, go home. For those that make a video, grand prize, like last time, is $100. $100. Give you a Visa gift card or whatever. Again, I'm not doing that. I want to give you like a Visa or MasterCard, so you do whatever you want with it. I don't care. Take someone out to eat. Give a cherry. I don't care. That's yours. Second prize will be $50. So first $100, second $50. Third prize. This is a sealed copy, and of number 18480 of Miles Davis's Kinda Blue, 45 RPM. I'll be third. Fourth, you get some African music. Youth Power by Blackfoot. These are really limited to 700. This album, I'll be showing it real soon, is dynamite. This is so freaking outstanding. I love this album. And I want to share this to get, you know what? You may not have any African music. It may not interest you. Well, I'm going to give you this. And maybe it will interest you. And I just got a bath by the cat. He does seem to have allergies and stuff. Thank you, cat. All right. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 prices. Then 5, I'm going to give away 2 t-shirts. They will be, the one I'm not wearing, they will be, oh my God, you would have thought I would have my own one. Oh, Jesus. The early morning Sunday show t-shirts. Okay, we will do those. And then the next, so I'll do 2. And then after that, 2 mugs. So t-shirts, mugs, So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 prices. If I get tons of people, I don't know, I may not. I may expand this. Now, for those that write comments, email me, here's what you're going to get. First is a $50 Visa card, MasterCard, again, however you want that, because I don't want to limit it to you. You want it through PayPal? Fine, we'll do it through PayPal, okay? Second price, I want to send you one of these. I've ordered a couple of them. They're coming. Again, they're really limited, but I have a couple coming. Third prize, 2 t-shirts. You don't get 2. 2 people will win that, right? 1, 2. So chance for 2 more to get the t-shirts. And fourth prize, 2 mugs again. Now, these mugs, they're not made. I can't even show you one. Someone's working on them for me. I don't know how long it's going to take, but you will get the mug because I want a mug. I want a mug, so if I'm going to need a mug, I might as well get extra mugs, right? Hey, there we go. You never know. So I will have those coming. So that's what we're going to do. Now, next, I'll kind of go through my thoughts or my answers to this contest. So hold on. This again. So now we're doing proper advertising for my channel. And cat's back. Now he's going to put hair all over this. Actually, the previous t-shirt was Spanish and it meant rise up, which really is what this was about. You know, after, you know, the flood and, you know, but my love of music, we couldn't stop that. We had to go. And I didn't expect what everybody did. It was the most unexpected thing. And it still kind of chokes you up at times. On how everybody helped me out, whether it be thank yous, whether it be albums, whether it be money donated. I mean, it was just incredible. What? And Kat says thank you too. I know he hasn't been around. He's usually out hunting, but it's daytime. So, you know, rose up and changed how I do collecting. I'm out of room for box sets. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Actually, I'm almost out of room. I've been weeding out stuff, taking stuff out. This is becoming difficult. So, all right, so let's talk about my ideas, because this now is going super long. So, in the VC, and, you know, we're talking about, you know, things that you get influence. And there's a number of people here. I just want to call out some channels that have cost me a lot of money in the VC. We all have those channels that cost us a lot of money, right? You know, I have Andrew Tales from the Crate. He drops needle. The needle drops. I'm always by Alex Picard. Alex, you know I'm saying that wrong. I've been doing it for years. Out of Germany, a needle dropper makes me buy a lot of stuff. Olaf de Beitz, out of Switzerland. Olaf, you sent me some stuff that was so inspiring. Really got me into some different groups. Baraka P Dub, needle dropper. I have bought so much. Things because of what I've heard. I'm one, you can talk about it, but when I hear it, wow. The Vinyl Douche, Sam, he hasn't been making videos. Needle dropper, I bought so much because of Sam. Michigan Record Club, Bill Young. I just go to his house and he plays them for me. Vinyl Richie, he doesn't drop needles, but I love punk and I trust him. Noted and archived. Michael, noted and archived. Again, this is a guy that he knows my taste, and so when he recommends, I generally go for it. Just give me some cheaper stuff, Michael. Norman Maslov. You know, Mazzy, again, one of these people. I bought a lot of stuff, especially jazz, because of Mazzy. Gavin, that High Octane Revival, is a newer channel. He's costing me money. He dropped some needles. And Dom, Seeking a Thread, he's always willing to tell me something. Hey, you need to buy this. Now, many more channels have influenced me. Many more channels. I've spent way too much money, by far, because of the VC. Oh, well, life's a bitch. So let's talk about some of the albums. Again, my answers. So the first one, this is Endless Boogie, okay? Endless Boogie. This one came out in the, I think in the teens here, 2000. It's a newer album. This was from Andrew, Tales from the Crate. He played it. He dropped some music. This, maybe it's probably considered stoner rock. I don't know. It's a groove. It's boogie. It's named after John Lee Hooker. Hooker. There is a boogie. There is such a groove to this thing. I fell in love with it, and I've been buying everything. Yeah, I lost a number of their albums. I've been buying them back. They put out a box set. I bought that. It is just the grooviest, coolest stuff. It just makes you bump your head, get in a car. It is the best. Endless Boogie. A newer channel, I mentioned this, Gavin, which High Octane Revival. This is a group he showed, the Miracle Workers, and so Inside Out. I went out and bought it right away. Haven't even shown this yet, but I will be. Just incredible fun garage rock band from the 80s. It was just fun stuff. There's so much stuff that came out, from the garage rock, psychedelic 80s when they were doing the revival. Just a group I never would have known about until he showed it. There's a record store in Cedar Falls, Iowa. I've talked about this before. I don't remember the people, but they introduced me to the Velvet Underground. It was they came, they said, listen, here's something we feel you should listen to. If it hadn't been for them, I don't know if I would have picked up the Velvet Underground. And by them doing this, it gave me a lifelong passion and love for that group. And it to this day, it burns. I love them so much. What they've done, they're not for everybody, and I get that. But for me, because of a record store, obviously they're trying to get more money out of me, and they did well. But they had seen what I'm buying, and they go, here's something we think you should do. And that's the beauty when you really get to know your record store people. They help you out with that kind of stuff. And so they got me into Velvet Underground. This was the first one. Velvet Underground Nico was the one they gave me. And I went and I bought everything else from there. Your 80s pressings are gone, but like this is an OG now. You can see we have the picture here. So very, very cool. Bill Young, Michigan Record Club, has been such an inspiration for me. I'm not from Michigan. Bill is. He knows Michigan groups. I have the pleasure to go to his house at times to listen to music. And then I leave and I buy music. He'll play this, 70s rock. He'll play some psychedelic. This was one, MacArthur 2. This is an OG of that. And for those that know it, it's not the cheapest album in the world out there. But I never would have known a thing about it. But Bill Young, he's introduced me to so many different records that I have wound up buying because of just sitting with Bill. And let's spin some tunes. And he shows me and said, well, what's this one sounding? What's this? Because I have no idea. But that's the beauty of it, isn't it? When you hear it, it connects with you. So, MacArthur 2, Bill Young, Michigan Record Club. And then that's 4. We're doing 5th one. I lost my cover. And I have another another one of these. This is from Ringo Death Star. You can see the label right there. Another group, zero idea who they were or what they were. But Sam from the Vinyl Douche, every time he would show an album, he'd play video clips of them. And this was one of many that caught my ear, but it made me into a huge fan of this group. And I love them to death. I just think they're outstanding. So, again, just sitting there listening, and Sam's taste it was incredible. And I hope he comes back and makes videos, though I am saving money by him not making videos right now. Everyone on that list, I'd save a ton of money if he never made any more videos, but it's been inspiring. So those are albums that people, or a record store in one case, inspired me. And it could be your father. It could be your brother. I mean, my brother inspired me into Pink Floyd. I never knew about them, but it was him that brought me into that. So this is thanking them. Thank you. Thank you for introducing me to those albums. It's incredible. It really, really is. So the contest date, I'm going to run this till June 30th. So it's a little over a month. July 1st, I hope to pull. I'm going to be traveling that day. I know I'm flying back home, so it may be a couple days afterwards. But let's go to June 30th. That's my mom's birthday. Let's celebrate it, right? Okay. Let me know when you do it and when you send something. Everyone says hashtag. Put a hashtag on there. Well, okay. Well, let's do a hashtag. I'm sure that makes things easier. Hell if I know. So hashtag new beginnings. Because that's what this was. It was a new beginning. So let's do that. Hashtag new beginning. I like that one. I thought about after the flood, but yeah. Yeah. So there we go. Thank you, contest. Thank you, VC. It meant everything to me. You really took a tragic situation and you made it into one of the greatest situations that anybody could ever ask for. You didn't have to do that for me, but you did. And what more can I say? I'm most appreciative. So I talked a long time on this contest, but all my videos are long, so you're used to that by now. Thank you so much. Cat says thank you. Now I have to get him off and get back to work. So everyone, I'm looking forward to your entries. Let's have some fun because that's what it's about.